5 years gone, they're still rewinding, frame by frame like it's a crime. Turn my worst day to a highlight reel, hit replay, waste their time. Counting wars and crooked halos, typing sermons in my name. Got their perfect little pitchforks out, but they fold under the same flame. Screenshots stacked like scripture, they quote me like I never grew. Skip the part where I said I was wrong, ugly, so they never look inside. Funny how the loudest judges got the most they wanna hide. Lighten up already, how long you gonna drag this dead horse round? You ain't that holy, you just like the way that anger sounds. Yeah, I messed up heavy, owned it, bled it, took it on the chin. Lighten up already, or log off and let me live again. You want a villain? I'll play it. While you polish up your pride, just remember when you pour it, they're on 3 fingers at your side. I'm done begging for your mercy, done performing for your grace. You can stay stuck in that moment, I'm already in a better place. Lighten up already, how long you gonna drag this dead horse round? You ain't that holy, you just like the heavy owned it, bled it, took it on the chin. Lighten up already, if you can't forgive that, don't do that. Lighten up already, hit unsubscribe and call it quits. Lighten up already, you're not perfect, you just forget. She hit upload, thought it was done. Bad take, bad joke, bad judgment call. Pulled it down, said she was wrong. Typed I'm sorry till her fingers stall. Screenshot saved like some holy scroll. You quote that line like it's carved in stone. 5 years on, you're still throwing stones like she broke your house, stole your phone. 5 years still mad, what's that say about you? You act like she crashed your home. What more can she do? You're not perfect, get off your throne. Stop judging her like she burned your home. 5 years still mad, that's on you. You play safe in the comment threads. Halo on, pitchfork by your bed. Every flaw that you've ever hid, you paint on her like it's all she is. If apologies don't mean a thing, what's the point of growing then? You want blood, you don't want truth, you want someone to stand in for you. 5 years still mad, what's that say about you? You act like she shattered vows you never knew. She faced it, replaced it, learned something new. You're not perfect, get off your throne. Stop judging her like she wrecked your home. 5 years still mad, that's on you. 5 years. You messed up too. Yeah, you know it. You know it. Yeah, you know it. You What's that say about you? Turn that mirror, let it hit you too. She owned it, you hide it. Tell me what is true. You're not perfect, drop that stone. Stop judging her just to dodge your own. 5 years still mad, that's 1 year. She did her time in the spotlight, shame. You'll do yours if you play this game. We all fall, we all misstep, let it move on. 5 years, move on. 5 years, move on. Back then, I was filming in a bedroom. Bad jokes, thought I had it all figured out. 5 years, feels like 5 different lifetimes. Scroll back, you can freeze me in my doubt. You got screenshots, you got timestamps, you got something you can throw back in my face. But you missed out on the late nights, all the hard talks, how I tried to change. I was wrong, I was young, but I'm not the kid you're dragging through the mud again. Tell me why it's one strike, never forgiven. You were loud, you were proud, saying we believed in growing up and giving grace. We used to stand for something, now it's just rage and empty space. No one is perfect, so why is it only me you never let escape? You cheer for the ones who do the same thing, same mess, but you call it just a learning curve. Say growth till it's someone that you don't like. Guess lines always move for who you wanna serve. Where's the mercy? Where's the nuance? Where's the person under every single frame? You preach progress till it's risky, then it's pitchforks and a trending tag of shame. I was wrong, I was young, but I'm not the kid you're dragging through the mud again. Tell me why it's one strike, never forgiven. You were loud, you were proud, saying we believed in growing up and giving grace. We used to stand for something, now it's just rage and empty space. No one is perfect, so why is it only me you never let escape? If I say I'm sorry, is it ever enough? Or do you need a villain more than you need trust? If we burn each other, who's gonna be left here? What happened to the courage to face what we all fear? Oh, we all get it wrong. Oh, we all don't belong. Sometimes I was wrong, I was young, but I'm not the kid you're dragging through the mud again. Tell me why it's one strike,
Hey, hey. What's up? Oh, God, I have so much to say. So, what's up, everyone? I hope everyone's having a wonderful Sunday. If all of a sudden I disappear, we are in tornado heaven tonight. According to Ryan Hall, tornadoes are about an hour from me. So, if it starts heading this way and I just disappear, I got sucked up in a tornado. So, there's that. I am dumbfounded at what I'm hearing. Well, actually, before I even begin, I want to say this. I've been practicing not getting so uptight, and I've been practicing calming down even when I am angry or not angry, passionate about something. So I'm trying to practice the pause a little and not get so intense. It's the New Yorker comes out in me, so let me know how I'm doing. But I'm trying to tone it down so it comes across clearer and more objectively, even though I think I'm pretty objectively, but you know what I mean. Get you a parachute? So, where should I begin? All right. I've always had this theory or this rule, like if something is on my mind all day, then I need to address it. So I'm going to call a couple of people psychos tonight. It has nothing to do with Britney. So I just want to make people aware of that. There's two psychos that cannot stop talking about me for 5 years now. I have ignored both of them for the last 17 months, and they still don't shut up. But I've been accused of some stuff, which I will address once we get into the Britney stuff, which I'm going to start right now. So Britney is pregnant, allegedly. And I'm going to say she's probably is pregnant. Britney had a shower list last week, I think, 2 weeks ago. And she said she got some items from it. I know that one of my ex-Patreons, Tony, had bought her the car seat. We all heard Craig in the background saying that he got everything they needed. They didn't need anything else, that he took care of all the big stuff. Okay. That was a week ago. Then Britney's mods, or Britney and her mods, come out with this list that you would think it was a first baby who was 16 years old. They come out with this registry with items that are totaling over $5,000. Okay. $5,000 for a sixth baby between a woman who's a YouTuber, I'll say she's a YouTuber, and a loser boyfriend who doesn't work, who doesn't do anything. And who pays for it? The subs. Now, is it my business technically? No, it's not. Is it community business? Yeah, kind of. It kind of is, because subs go everywhere. My issue in all of it, I would never say that Britney's bad because, Britney, go buy your own stuff. I don't feel like that. This is her job. If her subs want to support her, go for it. That's not my issue. My issue is Craig. And my issue is the enablers in her chat that are enabling this fucking piece of shit to do nothing for his own child. Now, to dig a little deeper in this, okay, let's go a little deeper. These are the same subs who sit there and say that Craig is a good dad. Craig takes care of his family. Britney takes care of her family. They all take care of their family. Okay? And Britney's a good mom. Okay. So if you think Craig is a good guy, then why are you enabling him to do absolutely nothing? Because the more shit that you guys buy, now, again, I understand the baby is innocent. You're buying for the baby. I'm not questioning that. And I'm not even saying anything about that. But think of the stuff you're buying, okay? What I mean by that is we all know what babies need, all right? Stroller, car seat, diaper bag, just a whole bunch of shit. A playpen, tummy time thing that you lay them down, that kind of stuff. There's certain big ticket items that all kids need. What she doesn't need is a diaper genie. Do you really fucking think Britney is going to use a diaper genie? Have you not seen Britney's house? I mean, let's be real. Have you not seen this fucking woman's house? She can't put a baby on the floor. The baby will probably get eaten by roaches and rats. Sorry, not sorry. What she should do is ask for a, whatchamacallit, a cleaning service. That would be good. Now, when I had the twins, we had 2 diaper genies. But you have to understand, my mom is a fucking neat freak. Like, you could eat off her floors. Her cleaning girl comes twice a week. The house isn't even messy. If there's like one little thing on the floor, my mom has a shit fit. Like, she's horrendous. Like literally horrendous when it comes to being neat. She total neat freak. So when I moved back home and I was pregnant with the twins, I moved back home because I wanted an easy pregnancy and I hated my twins' dad. And I knew my parents were wealthy and I wasn't going to have to work and it was going to be easy breezy. I could raise my 2 twins, like I knew what I was doing. But so my mom, had everything, and she had a diaper genie. Is you throw it out with the diaper. It's like it's a personalized garbage can for diapers. I mean, it's really what it is. And it keeps like the smell out and stuff. It's something Britney is never going to use, like ever. Britney probably doesn't even use a regular garbage now. I mean, come on. We've seen what her house looks like. And I don't mean just the kitchen. I mean, there's been pictures of how Britney lives. She's not going to need a diaper genie. Diapers, wipes, all that kind of stuff. But a shower, all right, maybe I'm wrong for this because I've seen a lot of YouTubers do it opposite than I do, but whatever. I see a lot of YouTubers grift way more than they need. I personally have always been under the impression, because I've reached out to my subs for stuff, especially when the kids were younger, Christmas gifts, everything. But you know what I never did? I never asked for way more than what I actually needed. So the only time I ever did that was when I found out I had cancer and I did a Christmas list just for me. first time I ever did that on YouTube. But even when I needed help, with the kids or something, I always had a certain amount, and then I would ask for the rest. And as soon as I got the rest, it was shut down. I don't understand the mentality of a $5,000 registry. She has family. Craig has family. She knew she was pregnant over Christmas. Why did you spend thousands of dollars on your boys knowing that you were pregnant and you were going to need this stuff? Oh, wait, I know. Because you and Craig expect your subs to pay for everything. There's secondhand stores called Goodwill, Once Upon a Child, that you can get like new stuff. And you would save your subs a fuckload of money. But more importantly, you're not a single mom. You have a boyfriend. Why is he not working? I heard this on Clue today. He didn't even say fucking thank you. She looked at him and said, people bought everything on the list, Craig. Oh, cool. Not even a simple fucking thank you. Not even, wow, guys, thank you so much. You helped me out, blah, blah, blah. Nothing. So anybody that's like contributing to this fund, and she's like, oh, there's an ongoing diaper fund. Bitch, buy your own fucking diapers. It's your baby. Like, what the fuck? Stop using a community to pay for every fucking thing. If you need help from a community, that's fine. But they're not supposed to be funding your entire fucking baby. Like, if you need stuff, then buy it. You do get super chats. But that's also how I knew that. I said it immediately. I said, trolls are doing this. This is not people buying it. And everyone's like, how do you know? I'm like, Britney is not rolling in super chats. She has super chats sporadically. She begs for super chats every night. You're going to tell me that all of a sudden her subs are spending thousands of dollars on a baby that they haven't even seen a fucking sonogram for? Really? No. Sorry, not buying it. I knew it was trolls. And here's the other thing. She said trolls have said that they bought something like 11 gifts, or 11 gifts weren't bought, but 44 were. Why aren't you thankful for the 44? That's 44 fucking items that you did not have to buy yourself. And instead of just saying, thank God it wasn't 44 items like that, it was only 11. Haha, fuck you, assholes. Not even truly thankful for what you got. And you're still playing this victimhood, this poor me. When did the drama community become forget the lawyer suits, but when did the drama community become victim suits? Like, honestly, again, if someone needs help, that's fine. But you're not single. You have family. Why isn't your family buying anything, Britney? Why are you putting this all on your fucking subs? And I'm sorry that you can't understand why Craig asking for a robe is a big deal. Well, Britney, let me explain it to you. Only a selfish, narcissistic piece of shit thinks it's okay to put a male robe on that list after you thought that they spent over $5,000. Oh, we'll just keep taking. Natasha Cooper 2.0? I don't even think Natasha was this bad. And I mean that seriously. I really don't think Natasha was as bad as Britney is. It is absolutely fucking disgusting. And then someone says about diaper bags. She's like, I wanted 3. I couldn't decide which one. Bitch, how about you work and go buy one? How about your family buys you one? How about your mother-in-law buys you one? How about your dad buys you one? Oh, wait. I'm sorry, but yeah, you're right. Let's just have the community pay for every motherfucking aspect of my baby. Fuck you, Britney. Like, literally, fuck you. Again, there's nothing wrong with getting help. Believe me, I am the first one who has no problem asking community when I needed help. So I'm not condemning her for having a list. I'm not condemning her for subs helping her at all. But this isn't help. This is let me bleed my fucking subs until there is nothing left. Within the last 8 months, she bled her subs for over $10,000. Okay, that stupidity is on them. After that, she bled them for Christmas for her kids, which was another couple thousand. Okay, fine. The subs are getting dumber by the day, but okay, fine. And now it's a baby. And she is bleeding her subs dry. First off, why don't you have the baby first, Britney? And then you can say we need X, Y, and Z. Britney also, the liar that she is, also claims that she doesn't know the sex of the baby. Really, Britney? Because you certainly said girl a whole bunch of times. You certainly fucking said, oh, we're going to get girl cigars. Really, Britney? I thought you didn't know the sex of the baby. I think you do know, Britney. She's like, oh, I'm going to find out next week. I'm not telling anyone the day, my due date. Why not? Why wouldn't you tell anyone your due date? Oh, they're going to call the hospital. And how far do you think they're going to get, Britney? Is this 1950? Like, literally, is this fucking 1950 that a hospital is going to put them right? Who gives a fuck? You care more about what assholes think than taking care of your own child. You care more about what trolls think than your subs. You fucking went an hour and a half late today. I watched an entire movie before somebody said she's finally on. An entire fucking movie. You have no respect for your children. You have no respect for yourself. You have no respect for your subs. Your subs are going to dry the fuck up. Have you not seen Natasha lately? She was the same way as you, Britney. The exact same way. And look how she ended up. If you don't think you'll end up the same way, you're sadly mistaken. Sadly mistaken. And anyone that supports her, you're just as bad. Literally just as bad. So there's a couple of other things I forgot. I'm going to give you guys the audio of her live. I obviously can't play it because she'll strike. But maybe not. She's got like 700 people in there. I only have less than 100. So I don't know if she will strike, but knowing her, she probably will. We'll try it anyway. Hold on. Oh. She has zero shame. You know what? I think I'm gonna have. Do I have to play it from my phone? Through my microphone? Oh, hold on. But I did mark it, so I got a timestamp. Hang on.
Spawn, I'm so sick.
Oh, shut up.
Gee, off on everybody. Yeah, I know. And what if I do need 2 diaper bags?
Can you guys hear it?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I had 2 diaper bags with every kid I had.
Oh, Truth is live. Truth has tonight's live? All right, I could do that. Oh, hold on. Yeah, but then it's going to have all his commentary, doesn't it? I really don't want to hear all his. He do a lot of commentary on it? Yeah, I don't want to do commentary. All right.
Step in the car, and I have one that I lugged around, you know, but the one that stayed in the car, I never took it out of the car, and it was always there, and it was extra clothes, diapers, formula.
Okay. I was a single mom of twins, and then a third one, but I wasn't single when they were all really young. I never would have thought to leave a diaper bag in the car. Granted, I was in Florida, so it was hot. But if you can't remember to grab a fucking diaper bag and bring it with you, you don't deserve. That's the kind of parent that leaves a kid in a hot car. How the fuck could you not remember to bring a fucking diaper bag out? That you need to leave one in the car? Are you kidding me? Why would you need to leave a diaper bag in the car? That's like the most irresponsible shit I ever heard. You grab a diaper bag, you go in the house, you pack it up, and then you leave. Plain and simple.
Now, things like that. Never know. That's right. I mean, my God. I don't know who you.
And the thing is, and this is where the victimhood pisses me off. She's acting like she's just getting this stuff and people are picking on her for it. Britney, the problem isn't that you wanted 2 or 3 diaper bags, but you're not paying for it. Somebody else is paying for it, and you're acting like, how dare they question it? Now, if you said I couldn't decide which one I wanted, so you guys get me one and I'll buy the other one, nobody would say anything. But you're playing victim when you're not paying for a fucking thing. Plus, you just spent thousands on your kid over Christmas when you knew you needed this stuff. That's what's making people pissed off. And just makes you and Craig look like the biggest fucking losers out there. And you don't even realize it.
You are. But if you can't understand, can you not? Why I'm upset, I don't know what to tell you. I have been attacked more than I can fucking even express. I'm being accused of lying about my child being in my stomach. I'm being accused of creating a fraudulent scam, multiple scams, and I have not committed one scam. I'm fucking being raked over the coals about adding a fucking robe to my wish list that was asked.
Can I tell you something, Brittany? And I want you to listen to this very carefully, please. In the last couple of days, in the last couple of years, I've been accused of being trolled. I have been accused of sending trolls to the psycho's fucking account. I've been accused of, oh God, so much shit. I've been accused of being the biggest doxer on YouTube. I've never fucking intentionally doxed anybody. So much shit has been said. Do you know how much I fucking address it, Brittany? Zero. You want to know why? I don't give a fuck what these people think. They're fucking psychos that are obsessed. So why would I care? Why would I give a fuck? You want to think I'm trolling you? Go right ahead. You want to accuse me of being a doxer? It's fucking laughable. You want to say all this shit? You don't see me playing victim over it. I fucking laugh at it, I ignore it, and I move on. That's it, plain and simple. Let people say whatever the fuck they want. But you're using this as a victimhood. Big deal. If you know you're pregnant, who cares what other people fucking say? If you know you're pregnant and you know the baby is yours, then you get the last laugh. Who cares what they say? But you use it as a grift. You use it as a poor me, poor me. That's what pisses people off. That's what you're not getting.
Of me and other accusations going around. I have people turning on me that I never in a million years ever dreamed of would. No.
And why is that, Brittany? Why do you think they turned on you, Brittany? Could it possibly be you? Possibly? Could it possibly be something that you did? Newsflash. Every single creator has been in that position. Every single creator out there has felt like, I never thought they would leave. I never thought they would turn on me. I never thought that a woman that I fucking trusted with every aspect of my life would go to an enemy and tell them a secret from 5 years ago. Never in my fucking wildest dreams did I see that one coming from a mile away. Did I cry victim? Nope. I moved on. Whatever. So it happens, Brittany. It does.
I bought the sound machine and it looked after purchasing it, and it no longer shows up on the registry on my end. Thank you, KDP. That was kind of you. And it goes away after it's been purchased. That's my point. People might buy more. What? Captain Kirk, go hack somebody else. Seriously. Go fuck with you seem to have more issues than you need to come back. You got a lot going on your end. You might want to worry about somebody else. Mine's mouth right now. She needs to say what I like. So Ryan Upchurch wants his phone back. Yeah. I'm not telling anybody when I'm due. She only said the month. Pay me to tell y'all my due date. Right. For her own protection. You guys are weirdos out there. And please, I want to say this. Angela is my friend. Okay? Please don't fight with Angela in chat, y'all. She's my friend. She pisses me off what she says. She knows she pissed me off what she said. We talked about it privately. That's what friends do. Mm-hmm. But I don't love her any less. You know what I'm saying? Don't fight with Angela. Don't please. No, it's going to happen. I don't care about you. No, I think that friends should talk about shit privately, but with that being said, still and yet she's still my friend.
Just on our end, it's not really a secret. It's for her privacy because there's crazies out here, and she don't need people going to the hospital and calling.
Because I don't want people fucking.
No, but Demon brought up a really good point. She wasn't going to tell anybody that she was pregnant. Well, how were you going to get all these gifts if you didn't tell anyone that you were pregnant, Britney?
I'm calling the hospital when I'm in labor. No, listen, there was a bunch of haters that commented on Angela's post.
What was there?
I'm sure she's not. I don't know. I'm not going to speak for her, but I'm sure she's not mad at anybody fussing with them.
Yeah, I was going to say that too, Damon. Britney, you actually said you have to go live twice a day. Every day. You must go live twice a day. So if you have to go live twice a day, when you go into the hospital, you don't think anyone's going to notice? You don't think that people are smart enough to say, oh, it's May. Britney is not on live, because I would imagine you're going to take a couple of fucking days off. So they can't call the hospital. There's only 1 or 2 hospitals near you, Britney. Like, you really don't think this shit through. You really think everybody is fucking as dumb as you in reality are. I don't get it. I truly don't get it. Not everyone is that dumb, Britney. Most of us can figure out, well, if you're not live for a day or 2, that's when you're in labor. Or something happened, or anything of the sort. Like, this is common fucking sense. I know it's something you don't have, but for most of us, it's common sense.
I see him here.
Cinderella, he's a freaking weirdo. He used to be cool people, I thought.
You don't want to know.
Britney, Captain Curtin never liked you.
Used to be cool people, I thought.
Yeah, but
I'm coming in on my phone. I got to check something. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to come in under my phone for a minute. And I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be crappy. I know crappy Britney's not fun.
right, and you have a lot going on.
Well, Lord T, it doesn't matter, because she got duplicates, and she put 3 diaper bags on, and 2 dressers, and 2 chairs, and all this other shit. I guarantee Craig won't be at the hospital. Craig is never at the hospital for any of the kids' births.
We have nasty weather coming, and boys, I'm in so much pain right now. It's not even funny. But I'll get through.
What's wrong?
You know, I'm pain that these storms, they wreak havoc on me.
Oh, yeah. You got arthritis?
I have fibromyalgia. Yeah, I have arthritis as well. Remember in my neck?
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm looking for Don't Spoil My Surprise. Hold on. For the registry. Hold on. Menu, settings.
I'm on the heating pad, and I have my massager going, taking my some medicine.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past
I
them
don't
either.
understand this.
Hi, everybody. It's good to see you all, too.
What the hell? This is so aggravating.
Don't come in here and tell her what to do in her life.
What are they saying now?
Weirdo.
They're not weirdos, reality. Then tell her to pay for her own fucking life. It's like stockholders, shareholders. Do you know I'm sure a lot of you guys do, but for those of you that don't, or those in the back, when you have a company that's owned by shareholders, the shareholders make the rules. It's the shareholders that tell you how to run your business. Why? Because it's their money. Patreon is run by shareholders. They're paying for you. They believe in you. They're paying to believe in you. Patreon is run, YouTube is run like shareholders. So for you to say, oh, you have no right. Yeah, they do. They're paying for her. Even if they're not giving super chats or they're not donating, they're still adding to her AdSense. Every single subscriber that watches your channel, even non-subscribers, still give you ad revenue. Every single subscriber of YouTube is a shareholder to every single content creator. So for you to sit back and act like, oh, it's not this, it's not that, be thankful that they're even giving her numbers, because that's giving her AdSense.
Hey, Catfish, if you can't mind your own business, then fucking go take a hike, weirdo. You don't tell other people how to live. You don't know me.
Nobody should tell another adult what they can and can't do.
I'll have 20 babies if I want to.
I watched a lady on YouTube who had, I want to say 9 kids by herself. And she's raising them. And
Keyword reality, she did it by herself. She did not have a loser ass fucking boyfriend who does nothing all day but sit around and bark orders. He couldn't even make her fucking wings today. But I don't have sympathy for her. So all these people have sympathy for her. She is as fucked up as he is. She is as big of a piece of shit as he is. Everyone wants to like ignore that. She has zero respect for anybody, including herself. She's just a fat, lazy loser with a fat, loser, lazy boyfriend. And the two of them do nothing but grift. It's the most pathetic. They're worse than Shani and Rev, if you ask me. At least Shani and Rev fucking own who they are.
taking care of them. Nobody tells her that either.
Oh my God, I don't care if they and them's. Just don't get it. That's all you got to do. Keep it pushing. Well, that's fine if it comes off that way. The people that matter know I'm not being that way. I didn't even want to make the list to begin with.
Right, it was...
I didn't want to make the list to begin with, but I just made a $5,000 list and then added more stuff. Really, Britney? That is disgusting. I had twins. I didn't have a $5,000 list. I had family with money and didn't ask for a half the items on your list. And I have a wealthy family and I got everything I needed. And you know what happened when I had Dayton? Let me explain. I had a man with a good job and made a lot of money, and I didn't need anything from anybody. Of course, we still had a shower, but I had a man that actually was a man and provided for his child. I know it's a concept that you've never fucking heard of, but most men, when they're about to have a baby, they figure out how to buy things that baby needs. Something that your little pussy ass bitch Craig doesn't know how to do. And your subs are okay with it, and you're okay with it. No, it's fucking gross.
Updates.
We asked her to. Her followers, her subs asked her to do it. Holly, is she still blocked? I thought she was fakes. I mean,
So Brittany looked it up, and it's telling me you cannot remove the marked as purchase functionality on Amazon, as it is designed to prevent duplicate gifts. However, you can manage how purchased items appear to you by adjusting the "Don't Spoil My Surprise" setting, which hides purchases, or by manually deleting items entirely. Okay, but I can't even find the "Don't Spoil My Surprise."
and Moon, that's correct. In fairness, that's true.
She
There
accused
is no
Johnson of
third-party
it?
marketplace.
I don't remember hearing that.
There's no other store. I don't know what you're saying to the person in New Jersey that just emailed me. Shipped and sold by everything. What are you talking about? It is set up that way.
How many times has she explained what the third person
This is
is?
so aggravating.
Not a relative.
Well, that's what they want to do, though, Moon. They want to make it like this so I don't have it, to ruin it. Which is why I never wanted.
Brittany, how about you buy it? How about you not think that your subs are going to pay for your entire baby? A registry is to add to what you guys have. Asking your subs for help, they want to buy stuff. You tell them to buy diapers, you tell them to buy onesies, or how about you tell them to buy whatever you want? Whatever they want to buy you, they can buy you. You have items on there that you can't even fit in your house. You don't need a $500 dresser. Like, you can't even give your subs content. And you want them to purchase a $200, $300, $400 fucking dresser that nobody's going to even put together? I would love to see some of these items after they're put together.
People to know I was pregnant to begin with. Look at the way. Didn't I tell y'all? I said they'll corrupt my entire fucking childbirth. They're gonna, and they are. Here they are. It's fraud. She's committing fraud. She's she's lying on, and it's her daughter's baby. You motherfuckers. Let me tell y'all something. This girl made it. She graduated high school with freaking beautiful numbers.
If she graduated high school with grades, why don't you know how to say the word grades? It's actually called a GPA. Nobody whose kid graduates with a high GPA, their own parent has to say, she graduated with beautiful numbers. I've never in my fucking entire life heard a parent refer to a GPA as great numbers. In my life, I've never heard that. It's called a GPA. And if your daughter, it's not, you don't get a gold star because your daughter made it out of high school without having a baby. You shouldn't have a baby in high school, but that doesn't earn you a gold star. And you're making it out like, kudos to my daughter who's not in college, who's not doing anything. And not to down your daughter or anything, don't get me wrong. But the way you talk about it is pathetic. Sorry, not sorry. Your daughter could be going to beauty school, working. That's not my point. And more power to her. But you say, my kid graduated with X, Y, and Z GPA. Nobody says with great numbers. It tells me two things. One, you have no fucking idea what you graduated with. And two, you're just that dumb.
And she started through without getting pregnant. And y'all want to put that on her. Listen to me. If my child was pregnant.
Brittany, she's 20 and she's not in college. So if she got pregnant, who cares? But you're making it out like she deserves a gold star for not getting pregnant in fucking high school. Really?
I would support her and I would own that shit. I wouldn't hide it. We're not a family like that. I don't shit my kids off or hide them when something's not going on. You know what I mean? Because of embarrassment. I would tell you my daughter's pregnant. And then guess what? I would say, hey, y'all, I'm going to do a registry for Kindle. I would tell my subscribers it was for Kindle. There's no reason to hide that. And I bet there's many here that would buy for her. That's what I would do. I wouldn't have to sit here and lie and say it's for me. Think about what y'all were saying. It don't even make sense.
Brittany, it makes perfect sense.
And which one is it? Is it a registry for Kindle? Or is it mine and I'm lying and I'm taking all of it back? And I don't even know how the fuck that would happen. A shit ton of Amazon gift cards. I'm going to look real cute pulling up to FedEx with a van full of shit. And how is that going to work? Because I'm going to open everything from...
Like, when she was saying this earlier, my thought was, why would you even think this through? You can't even say what a GPA is, but you have now tracked FedEx and exactly how to do it, exactly how to return stuff. Like, you've done this before, Brittany. This isn't something new to you because you just did the whole path of how it's done.
My baby shower, so I don't even...
Does she not have a mother-in-law that can give her a baby shower? Does she not have friends that can give her a baby shower? Do you not have... you have family. Did you never have a baby shower before?
Whatever, man. None of the stuff's going back.
That's another thing. That right there tells me she's lying. If I get a lot of gifts, I can't promise that nothing's going to go back. What if something doesn't fit? What if I don't like it in person? What if the baby is allergic to it? So why are you saying none of it's going back? You don't fucking know that. You have no idea if you may have to send something back. Like you never got something that, you didn't like once you got it. Shit, I do that on Amazon all the time. I'll buy something just to try it. And if I don't like it, I'll send it back. But I don't know how she can say, oh, it's none of this stuff is going back. That's a fucking lie. Just be honest.
None of it.
I can, because this is the society, the world that we live in today.
And I want to say this. Listen, I'm not going to read off anybody's names that has purchased from the list, okay? I would never do that. So I want to let me say that one more time. If you bought something from my list, I will never read your name out. The only reason that I did this tonight is because these were the people who are fraudulent, they're fraudulently marking off my wish list. But I'm not gonna put anybody's name out there.
Oh my God!
Please don't worry about that.
Stop it. Go kick rocks. Moron.
No, but here's the thing. My twins were only 2 years older than Dayton. But I wanted new stuff, new baby, new stuff. But we were in the position to be able to do that. But she's not, obviously. So if you're not in the position to do that, and I understand wanting new stuff, but if you actually raised your other kids, you would know that half the stuff on your list you do not need. Literally half the stuff on your list you absolutely do not need. And the other half of it, maternity clothes, where do you go, Brittany? Like, all bullshit aside, where the fuck do you go? You don't have a job. You're not going anywhere. So why do you need these maternity clothes? Wear those fucking muumuu dresses. Go to Goodwill. And I am a Winston. I personally, and again, I grew up with money and never knew what a thrift store was until I had my twins. And I only knew it because my girlfriend who got pregnant, Winston, my girlfriend who got pregnant before all of us, she's like, and she had way more, her parents had way more money than my parents did. And she would say to me, I don't want new stuff. Just go to a secondhand store and pick out, because babies get dirty. They grow up so fast. Okay. It was the first time I ever walked into a thrift store. I was in my 20s, no joke. And I was like, shit, this is good. And that's what got me hooked on thrifting. When my kids were young, Once Upon a Child had just opened. They were my godsend. When the kids were having pajama day, I'd go into Once Upon a Child, get them both, 2 or 3 pairs of pajamas for each kid. It was wonderful. I don't know how I would do it today, but Once Upon a Child saved my ass many, many times.
Weirdo.
Christmas gifts that I grifted are in the closet. What Christmas gifts are in my closet? Please tell me what. No, hold on. I want this person to tell me what the fuck they think is in my closet. You have listened way too hard because you don't even know what you're talking.
Oh, you own a secondhand store? That's awesome. A new one just opened by me. She's really nice. We were talking about furniture. She said, oh, do you flip furniture? Because I'll give you discounts and stuff. I said, kind of. I said, I'm not that good yet. But she said, well, let me know, if you're a reseller. And I was like, thank you. It's a brand new thrift store. But they have like tons of stuff, but nothing. It's not organized yet because it's brand new.
There's no Christmas gifts in my closet. None whatsoever. My children, what are you talking about?
Sicko.
Thank you so much to the person who just sent me a cash app. I appreciate it. That was really nice of you.
Mark Anthony.
Honestly, how the fuck is she going to strike me? You're going to strike me for voice? Why? Because you don't like the truth? The fuck out of here, Brittany. Try it, bitch. Like I care.
What the hell?
By the way, if the little pussy ass bitch does, don't worry. I've had kick for a long time. Why, you want to go out? You want to go out? All right, hold on. Let me let Rumpelstiltskin over here out. Come on. What? Are you scared of the rain? Are you scared of thunder? Is that why you're shaking? Or do you want to go out? What? You want to go out? Come on. Do you ever have a 100-pound dog that can't get off of you? What, you want to go out? I don't know if she's scared of the weather or she wants to go out. So hold on. We're going to try going out. Come on. You want to go out? That was funny. She goes to step outside. She puts one paw outside, and then she looks back, and then Buka kind of pushed her to go. That was pretty funny. And besides, it's total fair use. So do what you got to do, BJ.
This is crazy, man. This is really crazy. I don't even know. What
is wrong with you people?
You want to break a person?
therapy. Seriously. All of you got issues sitting here coming after a pregnant woman.
I just don't wonder why. Why do y'all want to do this?
Oh my God, Brittany, you're not a
and I'm
victim.
telling you that it's not true.
You're not a fucking victim. Stop acting like you're a victim. You're not a victim. It is fucking ridiculous. Did you guys see the post that Amber, who wrote that? Who's the one that wrote that post? Hey, 6 Up. It's a long ass post.
That's the crazy part. Like, y'all want to rip me apart over things that are a lie. Okay, first of all, that wasn't even grifted gifts, as y'all say, as they say.
I love how she says that. That wasn't grifted gifts. Really? They're not grifted gifts? Okay.
They're talking about the kinetic sand that I said I need to give away. I bought that with my own money. I didn't even ask for help that year.
Now you got like 15 of the total.
Literally. Okay, so here's what they're talking about. I made the statement the other day, or it wasn't even the other day, it was a while ago. The fact that y'all are holding on to something from 2 years ago is crazy. So,
Yeah, Amber,
okay,
it's no
but
more
extra
lies.
pickles. Here, let me explain what that is. 2 years ago, which I didn't even get help then, I bought my...
That's a lie. Britney has been grifting since the day she got here. She learned from Natasha Cooper and has not changed since.
It's a kinetic sand kit. To be honest with you, I like kinetic sand. I thought they would too. So the idea was maybe I'd play with it with them. Anyway, I got this whole big ass kinetic sand kit, and I bought, I think it was like some Nerf guns. So there's 2 Nerf guns and a thing of kinetic sand in my dining room on the table that I need to take to the secondhand place or somewhere where, we can give them to kids that will play with them, because the boys didn't play with it. Okay, that's not a grifted item. I bought that with my own money. And if your kids are better, then okay, have that.
Brittany, you don't make any money except on YouTube. So what money where was it your money? Just curious. Your loser ass boyfriend does nothing. And you do nothing. So what money? Did you work? Did you have a job?
So what? What has that got to do with me having a registry for a baby 2 years later?
You're fine,
What the fuck? Oh my God, this is hilarious. Britney is not pregnant, and you will all figure it out when she doesn't have a baby. All those gifts can be returned without a buyer knowing it. Do you want to swear to that? You want to make a bet with me? Let's make a bet. You did get help that year. That was the year your channel was demonetized. Well, if it was, then okay. It was the year my channel was demonetized. Okay, now what, Sammy? Okay, my kids didn't like the kinetic sand, and they didn't like the gun. What do you want me to do about it?
It isn't any of this.
How does that make me a bad person?
They gotta make it their business because they're immature children. They don't know how to act like adults.
That's an excellent point. Excellent point, Britt. I had twins. I had 1 diaper bag. It was big. I mean, it was literally like the size of a mini suitcase, but it was 1 diaper bag. And that's all I needed for throughout. When I had the 3 of them, I had 3 kids in diapers. I only used 1 diaper bag. Just 1. And I wasn't working. So we were home most of the time, or we would just go to the store. Brittany, you're not running around. You're going to have 1 baby. You only need one diaper bag.
They want to cause problems. That's all they're about. Drama and chaos.
There's 2 Christmas gifts my kids didn't play with. Okay.
Shit, I have stuff to hear from fucking 10 years ago. Even summer Christmas gift. Huh?
But reality, you paid for it. This is what you're not getting. You're comparing stuff that you worked for and paid for with Britney, who doesn't pay for shit. Her boyfriend doesn't pay for shit. Everything is either paid for by the state or her subs. That's the difference. And I don't know why it's so hard for you to catch on to this. I don't know why you're not grasping this.
Because my kids have 2 gifts they didn't want to play with for Christmas.
Don't tell me to shut up. Don't you dare tell me to shut up.
From 2 years ago, that makes
Get out of here.
a bad person who should not have a registry. I don't understand. How does that make me a scammer?
It's her whole tone in here that aggravated the fuck out of me. Her whole tone of, how dare you think of me like this? Okay, moron.
This
Don't
all
you ever
adds
tell
up.
me to shut up.
Oh my God, you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
They're gonna keep coming.
This
And the
all,
comments flying. We get to see the comments. We've told you guys this over and over. These comments don't get deleted on our end.
are you seriously, you're going through my wish list with a calculator? This all adds up over $5,000, and you're still going to add stuff. What did you expect people to think? Well, let's see, Carly. What about the fact that
Her laughing and not, like, this is when I decided to go live. It was like right around this point, so I didn't hear anything after this. But this one, I was like, enough is enough. She's smirking, basically smirking at the $5,000. It is an absolute, there's stuff on there she's not going to need for 6 fucking months. Like, literally. The baby is going to be on bottles and not eating solid food for a couple of months. You don't need baby spoons yet. It's fucking ridiculous.
over half of the stuff wasn't even purchased? It never even was bought. Y'all fucking went and checked it off. And,
Heather, don't tell me to
can't
shut
come
up.
out of it.
You pick rocks, bitch. Goodbye, bitch.
All right, hold on, reality. It's fine.
Do you see what I mean? Over half the stuff wasn't even purchased. Bitch, be thankful if you got 2 items. But she's so dumb and so selfish that she didn't seem to think the way I was thinking, which was, Britney, you struggle to get super chats every night. Do you think they're just buying $5,000 worth of stuff in 24 hours? Get the fuck out of here. Someone pointed out maternity clothes on the list are not her size, meaning she ain't pregnant. All right. The clothes that she got was a 2X. Dayton is 6'6". Dayton wears a 2X. He's going down to a 1X, but he's been a 2X. And he was as high as 320 at one point, and now he's down right under 3, but he's still wearing a 2X because it's his clothes. She's like 5'6". So her wearing a 2X, she's probably weighs about 350 to 400 pounds. So, but I think that's pretty big.
Getting them out. We're blocking them. A lot of these people are already being blocked.
Tell me to shut up. I can speak for myself. And if I'm going to stand up for Brit, I'm going to stand up for Brit. I'm tired of this shit.
Okay, but Cole, you got to remember, a lot of this stuff's already being deleted. So just let's Tara says, "Hey, Dark Side, that I once was a part of." Tara, shut the fuck up and stop with the crazy stalking shit. You all look like shit. I'm so embarrassed I ever was a part of that damn cult. I can't. What I don't understand is people. I'm sorry. I don't get it. What is your? Why does any of this matter? None of this is fraud. How, Joanna, is it extortion and fraud? It's not. What's it? Who's extorting anybody? First of all, who's extorting anybody?
It's this fucking entitlement that it's just be thankful that you got anything off the list. Who cares what these fucking trolls say, Britney? Be thankful. Worry about, like, she's more worried about her haters than she is about her supporters. To her supporters, she falls asleep. Hold on. She can't handle a stream by herself. She eats in their ears, everything. And that's okay. But her trolls, they get the attention.
Do you know what extortion means?
Obviously not.
And yeah, I forgot all about the presents 2 years ago too, Villanova. But you can bet. Hey, listen, you can bank on it. These people are going to know every word that I state over time. They're going to know every mistake I make, every slip up I have, every time that I fucking pass gas. I mean, it's literally. You seriously are pulling out a calculator. I guarantee you, they're sitting there refreshing my wish list. I mean, as soon as I can get the fraud purchases off, they're buying more. Or not buying more, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, they're watching it like a hot. They're playing games.
So this. Oh my God. There has to be a way to get this off.
Yeah, just contact Amazon tomorrow and ask the questions, and they'll walk you through it. They'll help you out.
Thank you to the 3 people that just purchased something. So it tells me, I'm going to tell you another reason that I know that what's purchased and what's not. When it's not purchased, it gives me the option to mark off as purchased, where you don't have that option when somebody buys it. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
When somebody buys something and you click on it, what it says is...
Okay, this is interesting. I didn't see this before. Somebody in Discord had pulled up one of the items and check it out. So these are on her list, a 4-pack of maternity shirts. Britney, do you know what you would look like in this? But on top of it, it's an extra large. Britney, you're not an extra large. In no lifetime are you an extra large right now in that kind of shirt. Maybe in your dreams, but you're not an extra large. So why would you order an extra large? Are you exactly? Her arms would never fit, nothing. And why would you get long sleeve? You live in North Carolina. Yeah, there's no way this is for her. And hers, it says extra large. Now, mind you, it's 92% cotton and only 8% spandex. So that doesn't have a lot of stretch. That 8% spandex is probably right in the belly. But this isn't for you, Britney. Again, maybe wishful thinking. I'm surprised she didn't order this one. Oh, it's the same. But yeah, she has it in extra large. Okay, Brittany. But it's for you. Yeah, okay. Show me where you fit in an extra large. That's what I'm saying. Her arms are bigger than this. And why would you get long sleeve? It's not going to be cold long. It's only cold for a couple of days. And when you're pregnant, you're hot. So why would you order long sleeves? Yeah. There's no way that's for her. Or she's delusional and she doesn't want anyone to see how big she really is. And it's not going to go to her anyway. But here is, let me see. Okay. This is what's left on her list as of now. "48 of 105 items have been purchased. Yesterday, she only had 85 items on the list. So she's added another 20 items. 105 items. Are you fucking kidding me? So we have another playpen, a different playpen for $129. Oh, this is what she was talking about, the big one. Okay, Brittany, this you will not need for almost a year. A playpen like this is not for a little baby. It's for a 1-year-old, not for a baby. Now, this is for a baby. This is important. This you don't need for about a year. A 4-in-1 baby bassinet. I thought you had one already. You just said you got one already. So why do you need 2 of them? Why would you need another bassinet? Okay. The Fisher-Price one or the Baby Einstein one? Which one do you like more? The $14 difference is not making a difference. Do you need 2 of them, Brittany? Okay, clothes I get. Diapers. Okay, didn't she say she got a high chair already? Because I'm pretty sure she said she got one. Those. It's like, okay, baby burp. Did you ever hear of a fucking towel? Like, do you guys really think Britney cares if a baby throws up on them? I'm sorry. I didn't give a fuck if my kid threw up on me. I would change my shirt and then I would wash it. I could have sworn she said she got a monitor. And why would you get a no Wi-Fi monitor? Just curious. Total waste of money. Like, this kind of shit, this is for first baby. By your 6th baby, I would think you would know what kind of brush to get, what to use. I would think you would know this by your 6th baby. Swaddle, okay. But if you're good with it, you could use a regular blanket. Allergy product. Brittany, you don't give a fuck about this. You got roaches. Give me a break. I don't know what this is. $159. Oh, is that a crib? I'm assuming it's a crib. Baby Einstein Sea Dreams for $35. Okay. Crib sheets. All right, crib sheets are important. A $269 changing table. Let me give you a little clue. All right. My mom, who had money, but we didn't have room when I had the twins. And again, they never expected me to move back home. But my mom said, I have an idea. And my mom said, clean off everything on the top of your dresser. I said, why? She said, just get everything off top of your dresser. She goes to the store. She comes back with the mattress for a changing table. You know how it's got like the curve or whatever. I think at the time it was like $25. And we put that on top of the dresser with some Velcro. Perfect changing table. Yeah, that's all you have to do, Brittany. And this is a woman who could have afforded 5 changing tables. But I didn't want to put a changing table in the middle of the hallway. So my mom had this brilliant idea, and it worked fine. Did it for a whole year. And now she needs a rocking chair. Do you guys see Brittany in a rocking chair? I'll be honest with you. I never had one. Never cared for one. Never wanted one. I was going to sit on the couch. I was like, this stuff is stupid. This stuff is first-time baby shit. You're a mother of 6. You should know you don't need all of this shit. They have a Bumbo one now for $20. Oh, really? But you know what I'm talking about. Like, get your exercise. Rock your baby in your arms. Ultra absorbent disposable diapers. Never even heard of that brand. I could have sworn, all right, Craig said he got a thing. Okay, Baby Activity Mobile. Brittany, you don't need this for a while. I guarantee you this shit would get lost in your house. Stroller, I heard she had multiple strollers on. Okay, now this stuff, Brittany, 6 to 12 months away. You don't need to do this now. This one is important. This is for teething, which you don't need yet. 0 to 6, those are important, but you don't need both of them. How many toys do you think your baby could fucking play with? You certainly don't need a baby gate now. Okay, does anyone see Brittany making her own food? And even if she did, $90, Brittany, buy a food processor. I bought one for like $10 at Goodwill, and I made my kids food. And I really did. I made them their own food. My mom had a heart attack. I bought it at Goodwill, went out and bought the twins, a brand new food processor. But the point is, a $90 food maker, get the fuck out of here. A bottle sterilizer. Brittany, I don't see you sterilizing bottles. Just saying, I just don't. And even so, there's dishwasher with a sterilized thing on it. A donut pillow seat. I don't know if that's for her or the baby. How I don't think she cares about that either. Johnson's baby powder, a men's hooded robe for $30. Infant gas dye, whatever. Okay. You don't know if you need that. A baby walker, which they actually tell you not to put babies in these anymore. 3-pack maternity pants. Newsstand, new boy, I don't know what that is. A keepsake, all right, a keepsake baby memory book. Brittany, a $60 fucking book? Are you for real? Baby crib mobile, tummy time, that's important. 62-piece outlet covers. Can you buy nothing on your own? Your baby won't need this stuff for about a year. Won't need this. Honestly, this to me is the dumbest thing I ever saw. Why would you have a spoon in a binky? That sounds weird. Okay, you don't even know if you're going to have stuffed animals yet. Oh, she has 2 different hammocks. One for $15, one for $35. You don't need this. A bookshelf with doors. to match her room. By the way, Brittany, where are you sleeping? Because right now you sleep with your child. So is it going to be you, child, and baby? Baby unisex booties. I don't ask. Cozy fleet. Okay, Brittany, by your sixth kid, I think you would know babies should not be wearing shoes until they can actually walk. I don't know if you knew that or not. A baby carrier for someone who never leaves the house. Another diaper bag. Is this the fourth diaper bag? A baby medicine pacifier. Really? And then she has the gift fund and the diaper fund. $10 contributed to the diaper fund. There you go. That's what's left on the list. The diaper fund is for Craig. But some of this stuff definitely needed, with hands down. Infant stuff definitely needed. $90 because Brittany's going to make her own food is a fucking joke. $50 for a bottle sterilizer is a fucking joke. But you know what I noticed she doesn't have on here? BPA-free bottles? Or maybe she knows she's going to breastfeed. I don't know. But I haven't seen bottles. I don't understand what these are. Oh, they're nursing pads. All right. Well, those are important. I don't know. I never produced milk, so. But here's the other thing. If the baby is going to be in the room with you and you are going to, and you were so excited about the bassinet right next to you, why do you need a baby monitor? Just curious. Baby monitors are when babies are in another room. I did not need a baby monitor for the twins until they were 2 because they slept in my room. Dayton, I don't even think I had one for Dayton because he was right next door. There was no point. Like we could, if he moved, I heard him. Yeah, this shit is ridiculous. But I just can't believe she added 20 more items. That's just crazy. And like I said, I could have sworn she got a bassinet. So this is, all right, hold on. See, this is what I mean about wasted stuff. This bassinet, this actually looks really good. It comes with a mattress, a mosquito net, a bottom storage, and toy bar for newborn to toddlers. It has a pack and play, a bedside crib sleeper, and a diaper changer. So in this one item alone, she does not need everything else. This does everything. This is all she needs. This is actually pretty cool. This is all she needs. It's small, it's compact, and it has everything. So if you know anyone that's pregnant, I would highly recommend this. This is a really cool gift. I mean, this is really cool. You have everything right there. You don't need anything else. This eliminates half your other shit that's on this list. And if someone is going to buy a big ticket item, here you go. This is probably the smartest gift you can get someone pregnant. I got to keep this in mind for when I have grandbabies. Yeah, it looks really cool. Because you have a changing table, the bed. It comes with a mattress. You don't even have to buy a separate mattress. And it's waterproof fabric and a wraparound design. This is like perfect. This is all you need, Brittany. You can eliminate half this other shit by this one item. And it's space. And it comes in a variety of colors. This is all your baby needs. Right here. This is it. It has drawers on the bottom. You could put diapers, wipes. This is a great little thing. I wish I had this when the twins were little. And it's high. They can't get up. This is perfect. Absolutely perfect gift. And the black one is only $189. And it comes with the toy for the thing.
This is a review for a Ford.
Look how easy it is to set up. In under 5 minutes, she sets the whole thing up. Full-size playpen. It's perfect. I'm not going to watch the whole video, but. Everything's there. That's all you need. 5 minutes setup. She's so fucking stupid. Oh, let me let the dogs in. Hold on. Ooh. All right, so like it's still 69 degrees out. It's starting to rain and was supposed to drop to 25 tonight. Tornadoes are coming. It's wild. It's going to be a wild one tonight. Hey, Janessa. I have twins too. I have twins. I buy doubles of a lot of stuff, but I only have a morning baby bag for both of them. I'm not carrying two bags. I only had one bag too. I mean, my twins are now 21, but I only have one bag too. It was a big bag, but it was just one. Yeah, and I don't get the whole double stroller thing. Now, as a mom of twins, I had a double stroller. But why does Brittany need a double stroller? Like, I'm sorry. No, you need a single stroller. Your kids are 10. Get over it. The comment I left on Angel's post about Craig's flipping robe. Yeah, she doesn't understand why anyone would be upset about the robe. Why would anyone be upset? But she can't even spell the words correctly in the top of the registry. I didn't even notice that. Oh, by the way, I want to say something. We are so blessed and thankful that God has blessed us with another beautiful miracle, and that So many of you are just as excited and anxious about pure new baby. Thank you for the bottom of our hearts. Brittany and Craig and D. What's this ND? All right. So let me explain what we found out about this name. All right. This D Lumnek. So at first we were trying to figure out who D Lumnek is. So someone had looked up a D Lumnek in Laurel Hill, North Carolina. And interesting, she said it came up as like some owner of a restaurant, that the name is connected to this restaurant that Britney talks about. Some Mammies or something? I'm like, really? Why would they be on the registry? Now, according to Angela, Angela left a message on my post saying that that triggered, or whoever was the person that wrote it, just made that name up. That's a lie, because again, the name is tied to a restaurant that Britney talks to. So how'd she just make that up? Bullshit. Yeah, allegedly it's a fake name, but it's not. I'll show you. Hold on. Laurel Hill. All right, let me pull it up from Discord. I don't know why I'm defaulting to this. That's weird. Oh, hold on. All right. Oh. Question. She sent me this thing. Maybe it's in. Hold on. Based on your query, you were referring to Mammy Drive-In, which is a popular local, long-standing counter-service restaurant located on Andrew Jackson Highway in Laurel Hill. And she wrote, who is D. Lumnek in Laurel Hill, North Carolina? And that's how it came up. They are known for double, triple cheeseburgers. So we thought that was like really interesting. But allegedly, she just randomly made up this name. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't believe that. All right, so you guys want to hear more of the live? Yeah, I thought that was really weird. It does fit, but I thought that was really weird. All right.
Contact customer service. But if it's a purchase that if somebody's just going and clicking off on, it says mark as not purchased.
It doesn't either, Mama Angel. It turns you off. So you can kick rocks. I can care what you think.
Who are you, Mama Angie?
No, they don't even come in here.
Oh, she wasn't mad at all. Clue played it today. She was giggling about it. She was not mad over that robe. She thought he was entitled to it. And it's on Clue's kick. Like, she was laughing about it. So if she tried to say that she wasn't, that she was mad over it, that's a blatant lie.
Troll. Just start shit.
Well, I know it's frustrating and you get mad, but let's try to stop yelling, because I'm over here like it's hurting my ears. I know you get frustrated, but
That's old, Brittany. It's really
it is old. I've never in my life.
over 2 years.
Oh no, guys, please say a prayer for Easy Girl. Look, sirens going off in her neck of the woods. It's already beginning, y'all.
Oh, get down.
Easy girl. Well, Clark will have low, like right when you were starting the live, they had sirens going off in Tennessee.
What's the matter? You scared? You
I
scared?
was thinking about Seth.
Holly, hold on a second.
Mwah.
It still won't let you send anything, Holly?
Get down.
What the hell?
Get down, you big scary cat.
What the fuck? All right. Hey, Dee. Hey, just a caregiver. Reality sets people off who normally wouldn't get pissed. And that's not that.
Come in here and dump on me because of what you just said.
Bullshit, don't do that. Come on now. Anybody that knows reality is passionate. She's not a bad person. Y'all, this shit gets old. It does.
Gee, you
All I'm
think?
gonna ask is, please, for me, have a little grace, even for reality, because she's taking a lot of this shit too. It's not fair.
They sure do.
I mean, they're coming at her, just attacking her just for being affiliated with me. It's not easy. It is not. Oh.
No, Brittany, they're attacking her for her own actions and words. Just saying.
It is not easy. They are going to look like fools after the baby gets here. I'm telling you. You've asked for over $5,000. Where do you get that from?
Okay.
And that innocent, like, where would you get that from? Where's the $5,000? I know nothing about $5,000.
Are you saying my wish list adds up to $5,000? Do you think that I think I'm going to get everything on that wish list? It's a I see it, reality. They're trying to set you off. Hold on. They're
All right, guys, I just wanted to know I love you guys, but I'm going to have to cut this in a minute because I don't know if you guys could hear the thunder, but we're getting pretty bad thunder, and I have candles, though. I have lots of candles, but the dogs are, like, freaking out. Karma is, like, losing her mind. Ow, get down. Are you scared? Are you scared? What? You said your baby.
I'm not going
to set me off because you've asked, and I've listened to you.
Nothing's going to happen to you, I promise.
They're going to look like fools because, I mean, seriously. Y'all
Nothing's
think
going to happen to you.
I'm
No
pregnant.
boogeyman's going to get you.
7 months pregnant, and these
The
people
boogeyman's not going to get you.
think that my daughter is pregnant. They question if I was a surrogate, if there's a pregnancy at all.
She's
They're
trying to
saying
climb
that
on my
the baby
desk.
stuff is
100-pound
for
fucking
cousin.
dog.
They've said it's for my daughter.
It's okay.
Tinkerboo, what the link for what?
It's not
Your
Winston.
baby
It's Karma.
deserves all 5,000 worth of gifts. Any baby does. Well, according to them, you got to remember they've got people. There's people in their ears that will not move on from me. These people will not stop, even though they said they were.
Oh, you're getting it worse than me, LG. They said Southern is getting way worse. Birmingham's supposed to be way worse. Do you hear that thunder, though? Poor Karma. She's so scared. What? The boogeyman won't get you. I promise. I'll protect you. I'll protect you. What? Winston's chill as fuck. So is Booga. Booga's like doesn't even care. But you scared. You a little scaredy cat. You can hear it? Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Leaving, they weren't going to have anything to do with me. They weren't going to talk about me anymore. They're right back at it, and they're inside. And in their Discord, they are given full instructions on how to report me, send me away, get rid of my channel. They are trying to get Craig arrested. They are using other people in the community to try to, come at us legally through the courts. They are, they're doing everything they can to just destroy my life. And I don't even talk about them hardly anymore.
Is she fucking kidding me? Poor Britney. They're doing everything to ruin my life. Poor baby. Bitch, stop. Just stop. They talk shit about you on the internet. That's it. That's all they do. Get the fuck over it. Nobody's trying to ruin your life. Nobody's fucking with your real life. Give me a fucking break. Trolls will be trolls. Assholes will be assholes. Get the fuck over it.
So, but the shit that like people are sending me, it's mind blowing what they're doing and saying. The screenshots from that Discord, and they're absolutely fudging my wish list on purpose.
Let me make something clear. It's okay for every other channel out there to have screaming and yelling and cussing and cursing and talking about their private parts, and y'all gonna get bent because I yelled? Come on now.
You guys hear that rain? You hear that? That's fucking bad. And I'm like nowhere near a window. You can hear that? Yeah, and I'm not even near a window. Like literally. What, now you're scared too? Oh, now they're all coming in. Yeah, I'm here all by myself too. And the dog is not helping. Ow! Get down. What? It's okay. The boogeyman's not going to get you. I promise. But climbing on my desk is not going to work. Oh, you scaredy cat. You're supposed to protect me. I'm not supposed to protect you. Right, it is sleep sounds. All right, I'm going to get off, though, because these dogs are going to drive me nuts. But I got to work tomorrow anyway. It's going to suck, but it is what it is. But yeah, they're saying we're on tornado watch till 3 a.m. But where I am, it's not supposed to be as bad as it is like in Birmingham and Florence. Oh, we just got bad lightning. I love lightning. All right, let me go get some candles ready before we lose power. And then I have to try to find it in the dark. But thank you guys for being here. Love you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up on the way out. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace. All right. Stop.